What's up, Apple enthusiasts, and welcome back to iPad Focus. We're kicking things off with some incredible news straight from Apple itself. Applications are now officially open for Apple's Elite Security Research Device program, giving top-tier researchers a unique opportunity to get their hands on specially modified iPhones designed for deep security investigations. This program offers unparalleled access to software previews, beta projects, and custom tooling, all aimed at uncovering vulnerabilities and enhancing iOS security. If you're a security expert, this is your chance to contribute to Apple's ecosystem and potentially earn bounties for your findings. Next up, we're heading to Vermont, where the apple season is facing an unexpected challenge. Apple orchards across the state are reporting devastating crop losses, with some seeing as much as a 50% reduction. This severe impact is a direct result of a challenging growing season, marked by a drenching spring followed by a harsh drought. We'll explore how these extreme weather conditions are affecting farmers like Dean Miller and Craig Hebert, and what it means for the future of apple production in the region. Now, let's talk about your music experience. Big news for iOS 26 users as Apple's Music app is finally getting a feature that fans have been clamoring for, a feature that was previously exclusive to the Mac: playlist folder creation. For years, Mac users have enjoyed the ability to organize their music libraries with folders, a capability that was conspicuously absent from iPhones and iPads. We'll break down how this long-awaited update will transform your music organization and why it's such a significant step towards platform unification. And finally, get ready for a major health breakthrough from Apple. After receiving crucial clearance from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, Apple Watch's new hypertension detection system is rolling out next week. This innovative feature will utilize the Apple Watch's optical heart sensor to monitor blood vessel responses over a 30-day period, alerting users to potential signs of chronic hypertension. We'll dive into how this technology works, which Apple Watch models will support it, and what this means for proactive health monitoring. Don't go anywhere. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, and join the conversation. Apple's Security Research Program opens doors for elite investigators. Ever wondered how Apple finds those critical security flaws before anyone else? They've got an exclusive club for that, and applications are now open for next year's Security Research Device program. This isn't your average iPhone. These are specially modified devices handed over to top security researchers, giving them the keys to the kingdom? Well, almost. With enhanced access and specialized tooling, researchers can dive deep into iOS security, bypassing some typical hurdles to uncover vulnerabilities. The program offers a 12-month loan of these powerful devices, along with access to software previews, security betas, and a dedicated community. It's a unique opportunity to work closely with Apple, report findings without fear of losing access, and even have your discoveries considered for the lucrative Apple Security Bounty Program, with potential bonuses for tackling preview and beta software. This initiative underscores Apple's commitment to robust security and highlights the vital role of external security expertise in protecting its vast user base. Audience impact. Security professionals worldwide are buzzing about this annual opportunity, recognizing it as a premier platform for cutting-edge vulnerability research and a chance to collaborate directly with Apple's security teams. But that's not all the Apple news we have for you today. Next, we're heading to the farms, where a different kind of challenge is brewing. Vermont orchards face devastating losses amidst weather woes. Get ready for a harvest of heartache in Vermont, where apple orchards are grappling with a staggering 50% crop loss. This season has been a brutal test for farmers, starting with a relentlessly wet spring that drowned out blossoms and hindered pollination, followed by an intense drought that has left trees thirsty and fruit yields plummeting. Dean Miller of Cortland Hill Orchard, a farmer with over 6 decades of experience, calls this his lightest crop ever, attributing it directly to the lack of sunshine during the crucial May blooming period when bees needed to work. Meanwhile, Craig Hebert at Rudy's Apple Orchard is facing a drastically shortened season due to drought, watering trees from dwindling pond reserves. This agricultural crisis is exacerbated by statewide severe drought conditions, critically low groundwater levels, and depleted soil moisture, as confirmed by NASA and USGS data. State climatologist Leslie Ann Dupigny-Giroux points to a complex climate picture, noting the coexistence of flash droughts and longer-term hydrological drought, raising questions about the increasing frequency and severity of such events possibly linked to climate change. Audience impact. Consumers are bracing for potential shortages and higher prices on Vermont apples, while the farming community is anxiously watching weather forecasts, hoping for relief and a better yield from later season varieties. While farmers battle the elements, Apple is bringing harmony to your digital music library. Get ready for a long-awaited feature to hit your iPhone. Apple Music app on iOS 26 finally gets Mac's beloved playlist folders. Fans of the Apple Music app rejoice. A feature that has long been a Mac exclusive is finally making its way to your iPhone and iPad with iOS 26, the ability to create and manage playlist folders. For years, the Music app on macOS has offered robust organization through folders, allowing users to neatly categorize their ever-growing music libraries. However, this functionality was conspicuously absent on iOS, forcing many users to rely on cumbersome workarounds or simply live with a disorganized collection. Apple's software unification theme this year is clearly extending to its apps, bridging the gap between macOS and iOS iPadOS. This update means you can now create new folders, move playlists into them, and manage your entire music collection directly from your mobile device, mirroring the convenience previously only found on a Mac. This is a huge win for anyone who values organization and has been dreaming of a more streamlined music management experience on their Apple devices. Audience impact. Users are expressing immense excitement across social media, celebrating the end of playlist chaos and praising Apple for finally bringing this much-requested feature to mobile. We've covered security, agriculture, and your music library. Now, let's tune into a vital health update coming to your wrist. Apple Watch hypertension detection gets FDA green light, launching next week. Prepare for a significant leap in wearable health technology. Apple has announced that its groundbreaking hypertension detection feature for the Apple Watch will be available to users worldwide starting next week, following a crucial clearance from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. This innovative tool, unveiled at Apple's recent September event, will leverage the Apple Watch's optical heart sensor to analyze the relationship between heartbeats and blood vessel responses over a 30-day period. If signs of chronic hypertension or high blood pressure are detected, users will receive notifications and be encouraged to consult with a healthcare provider. This feature will be accessible on the Apple Watch Series 9, Series 10, Series 11, Ultra 2, and Ultra 3, expanding Apple's robust health monitoring capabilities. Developed using advanced machine learning and data from over 100,000 participants, this technology aims to empower users with proactive insights into their cardiovascular health, a condition affecting over 1.3 billion adults globally. Audience impact. Health advocates and users alike are hailing this as a game changer, emphasizing its potential to democratize blood pressure monitoring and encourage early intervention for a critical health condition. And that brings us to the end of our news roundup. But before you go, let's quickly recap the biggest stories. And that's a wrap on today's iPad Focus. We covered Apple's exclusive security research device program opening applications, Vermont apple orchards facing massive crop losses due to weather, the Music app on iOS 26 finally getting playlist folders, and the Apple Watch's new FDA-cleared hypertension detection launching next week. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to iPad Focus for all your Apple news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. You can also follow us on all our social media channels for more exclusive content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.